Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to your daily dose of Brock trying to complete a speed run. Maybe one of these days I actually will. Dude, yesterday afternoon, I was getting some crazy seeds. So I worked like 4 hours, the first 4 hours of the day, on like recording the hardcore videos. And then I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of building. So we're going to do some speed running this afternoon, get some good practice in. So this is what you're seeing. I got a ton of footage, but you're just going to be seeing a few of the runs or the attempted runs. This first seed, oh my gosh, this first seed was so good. I spawned right next to a shipwreck and a village with a blacksmith. I was like kind of torn where to go. Ended up going to the village, which I think was the right move because they had a blacksmith. I had an iron pick, 7 obsidian, and just like a bunch of stuff. I'm getting food here, and look at 2 minutes 40 seconds, which is not that great, but good for me. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to go to the ocean. We're going to go find the magma ravine, right? We're going to go to the nether. So I'm about to do this thing where I'm just going to like get in the boat and then I'm going to increase my FOV. Boom. I reset the run. Oh my God. That was such a mistake. I was so upset, you guys. Run number 2, I spawned near an ocean. Also, I called this run number 2. There's like a bunch of like bad runs in the middle, where I like reset seeds. But here I see a lava pool. So I'm like, okay, this is good. I can get to the nether. Now I got to find a shipwreck. There also could have been like a buried treasure. I don't know how to find those like quickly yet, but luckily I do see a shipwreck. It's a little far away. Like normally, like swimming this far, I probably wouldn't do, but I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I know where the lava pool is. So we're going to go do this. I'm having a little trouble getting in this hole, but I do get 10 iron and I get 11 iron, basically, when I craft it, and I get a diamond. Here I'm drowning, but I know I can be okay if I just get under this little log. Boom. Put down the pressure plate, and we're going to get some wood here. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really... Have I shown any shipwreck seeds? I don't think I have. There's no real reason for that. I just, for some reason, don't tend to get a lot of these, but I think that they're better... Actually, I know they're better than villages in general. So, but yeah, so I'm just crafting up some tools. I make the choice here to make an iron axe and forego making flint and steel because I know the lava pool here is on the surface. So I'm like, okay, we're going to do this thing called wood lighting. I mentioned it in yesterday's video, and we're going to see if I can do it here. So basically, you just do the same lava pool, like obsidian, like technique as usual. Also, ghost buckets. A lot of you guys said that the ghost buckets happen when I swipe while like collecting the lava or water, which makes sense. But anyways, so you make the portal as usual, but all you do, you put some lava there and then cover it with wood and change your mode to hard, which I think just increases fire spread. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just collecting some more blocks and boom, portal is lit. 5.5 minutes. Not very good, but that's okay. What's not okay is what's about to happen. So I'm kind of just looking around here. Piglins or hoglins everywhere. 2 hearts instantly. Boom. I don't know if you saw that. That was a ghost block. I thought I picked up the lava, but I didn't. Oh my God, a close call there. I'm getting chased down. I'm like, okay, I gotta build up. It's getting hairy. I'm on 2 hearts. I don't have any gold armor either, so the piglins are mad at me. This is just like not ideal, dude. Not ideal. Luckily, I do manage to kind of get up here. Kill everything. I'm getting down. I'm like, okay, cool. Uh-oh. Hoglin. I fail. I die. Yep, that's that. Run number 3 is an interesting one. So I see I'm in like a desert, and I see a desert temple. Now, I haven't practiced these really at all, but I'm thinking to myself, you know what, man? I've watched enough Feinberg streams in my life. I know how to do this, so I break my way in. You do this thing where you fall, you break the block under the pressure plate to access the TNT. Boom, boom. Build up, boom. I don't know if you saw that. TNT's in the wrong spot. Means I lit up this one and the one below. Yep, I died. So that was fun. I learned, though, for next time. Run number 4. This is the interesting one. This is the one that we're going to probably show you guys the most of. Boom, right away, pink sheep. I know this is going to be a good run. And we got a village. So I'm like super hyped. I'm like, okay, this actually could be a good run. Like, let's focus up here. I don't really know. Does focusing help me at this stage? I feel like it's not so much about focus as it is just like me getting better. Like, I don't know. Can you guys like focus? I don't know. Like, this is like a weird like video game or like life thing. But like when someone says to like lock in, like, all right, I'm going to lock in and I'm going to like really hyper focus on something. Are you guys able to do that? Like, does that actually like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always a medium level of locked in, but I don't have like an extreme level of locked in. Does that make sense? I don't know, dude. This is kind of just a rant. But yeah, leaving the village at 3:30, which is pretty good. And I think I saw what looked like it might have been a magma ravine. Boom, I get my flint right away, which is pretty cool. And yes, this is a magma ravine. So you can also enter the nether. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I guess maybe if you're super new to speedrunning and you don't know anything, welcome. I might know more than you, but most of you definitely know more than me. Anyways, so I'm doing this is the easiest of the lava, like the magma portal enters where it's like the L-shaped. It's the only one that I know how to do right now. I want to learn maybe this week, honestly. Start learning some of the more advanced ones. I don't know. Should I be learning the advanced like magma portals right now? Is that the best use of my time? Maybe not. But yeah, I enter the nether 4:30. I'm gonna do my E-ray thing. Boom, Bastion is right here. No need. So I'm like, okay, dude, this is crazy. We're less than 5 minutes into the run, and I got a Bastion. I'm basically touching a Bastion. I'm like inside the Bastion, so I'm just like getting some blocks. One, because I need blocks, and two, because I wasn't mentally ready to just enter a Bastion right away. Like, I don't know. There's like a period where I enter the nether and I need like a minute to like gather my bearings. But no, we don't have time for that today. So here we go. Oh my god, there's a piglin, a hoglin right here. Luckily, I managed to avoid them. And yeah, so it's a bridge Bastion, which I think bridge is like the easiest Bastion generally. I find it to be. I think it's also kind of slow, but you know what? When you're just slow at speedrunning in general, anything is fast. So you mine the gold here. I'm just making myself some gold armor so the pigs aren't inherently mad at me. And yeah, we're on our way. Let's see. How does the parkour look here? I'm like, okay. Oh, yep, that gets a little hairy. Luckily, oh, I almost fall down there. Oh, that would have been so bad. But I think I do okay here. 2 blocks, and we make the jump. Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. So I think that this is like a pretty standard bridge Bastion. Yeah, there isn't a double chest up top, so I gotta do the trading down here. Luckily, this is the way that I actually learned. So this is like not too hard. You just kind of make a little hole, you break a gold block to get them mad, and then you just kind of start throwing the gold in the hole, and they're gonna come downstairs and trade their loot. That's basically all that you do in any Bastion, to be honest with you. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How was your Monday? I'm trying to think about how my Monday was. Oh yeah, I just told you guys I did all the speedrunning yesterday. It was pretty good. It was like a weird Monday. I wanted to get more work done on the hardcore world because I'm doing like, you know, the 7 days of building video. So when the video is kind of structured around like building for 7 days, I feel like this inherent need to make sure that like all of the days are used to their maximum potential. Like that just makes sense from a YouTube standpoint. Like, you know what I mean? That makes sense from like a video optimization standpoint, but it's also not real. Like I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of building. So like yesterday I built for 4 hours, which is more than most people will build any day in Minecraft. And I was like, I kind of just don't want to build anymore right now. I want to just like take a break. So I did. I just stopped, which I'm glad I did. I'm proud of myself for not like overdoing it and like pushing it too hard. But also, I don't know. I like built a tunnel and like half-ass decorated it, and that was the entirety of like the building for that day. So I don't know how that's gonna be like on the back end when I go to edit the video. You know, but as per usual, I'm pretty good at creating problems for future Brock. So sorry about that, future me. We'll handle that one though. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. I just did a bunch of speed running. I have a doctor's appointment today, which I am not excited about. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna skip it, obviously, but dude, I don't like the doctors. Like, I don't distrust medicine or anything. I just get really scared and nervous and anxious at the doctors. But yeah, so look at this though. I'm back to the speed run. I don't know what I'm talking about. I almost die here. Not really, actually. We're leaving the Bastion at 9 minutes 30. Sub 10. We're leaving the Bastion. I'm like, oh my god, dude, what is this pace? I see a structure up here. I'm like, no way. Is this a fortress? Plot twist. It's not a fortress. It's another Bastion, which I think is a bad sign. So as far as I know, fortresses and bastions in general don't like to spawn near each other. So if you see a bastion, usually there's not a fortress nearby. So the fact that I've saw 2 bastions around spawn is like bad. No bueno. Not good for your boy. But I'm just like frantically searching, hoping that if I run random directions, I'll find a fortress. I fall here, boat clutch. Look at that. Oh my god. I was actually so proud of that. It wasn't as cool watching it back now as it felt live, but when it happened live, I felt like, I don't know, Dream in a Manhunt video. I was so hyped, man. But yeah, man, I'm just like running around. I'm like 500 blocks out from spawn at this point, just like doing a big loop. I don't want to go too far in one direction because I feel like if you find a fortress that's like too far out, you kind of can mess up your stronghold navigation. I think. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm picky. Like, beggars can't be choosers, especially when you're not good at speedrunning yet. But I'm just trying to find one. Like, you know, maybe there's one close to spawn. Almost died here, but I'm like managing to do some bridging away from this hogland. And yep, we're back at the OG Bastion. Not looking very good, so I decided to just practice some bridging out over the lava, and then I fall in and I die. All right, guys, have a good day.